Chosen one, you did not arrive here by accident. Right now, at this very moment, a divine force has led you to this message for a reason. There is something powerful unfolding in your life, something that has been ordained since the very beginning. Tonight is not like any other night. This is the moment where everything shifts. The debt has been paid. The chains have been broken. The victory has already been secured on your behalf. But are you ready to step into it? For so long you've carried the weight of waiting, wondering when your breakthrough would finally arrive. You have held on to promises that seemed just beyond your reach. But hear this now. The time of waiting is over. The battle you have been fighting is already won. The provision you have been praying for has already been set in motion. The door you have been knocking on is about to swing wide open. Do you feel it? The stirring in your spirit? The undeniable confirmation that God has already made a way for you. God is speaking to you right now, telling you to be alert, be prepared, and most of all, step forward in faith. This is not just another moment in time. This is your divine appointment. The very thing you have been believing for, fighting for, and holding on to. It is closer than you think. You may have questioned if you were on the right path, but deep down, something inside of you always knew you were called for more. And now that calling is being activated in a way that will leave you speechless. Before we go any further, take a moment to affirm this prophetic moment. Hit that like button, subscribe, and comment 777 below as a declaration of faith that your ultimate victory is here. This isn't just engagement, it's an act of spiritual alignment, a sign that you are stepping into what God has already prepared for you. And to those of you who have sown into this message through super thanks, my heart overflows with gratitude. Your generosity is not only seen, it is divinely noted. I pray that God multiplies your blessings in ways that exceed all human understanding. But understand this message is not for everyone. Only those with eyes to see and ears to hear will recognize the magnitude of what is unfolding. If you feel a stirring deep within your soul, if you know that you're one of God's chosen ones, then this is for you. Tonight is a defining moment. By the time you reach the end of this message, your perspective will shift, your spirit will awaken, and you will understand exactly why you were led here. Now, let's step into the revelation that has been waiting for you all along. Are you ready? God's chosen ones, paid in full by God, your ultimate victory is won. Tonight is not just another night, it marks a significant turning point in your journey, a divine moment that you have been waiting for. Can you feel it stirring deep within you? It's as if the universe itself is shifting, aligning with your destiny. Something monumental is on the verge of unfolding, and while you may not fully comprehend it yet, God has declared that tonight is the night of your breakthrough. This is the moment where everything in your life is about to change, a moment where everything begins to fall into place. You have been chosen, not by chance, but for something extraordinary, something beyond what you can imagine. This very night, God's perfect timing has aligned with the plans He set for you long ago. You are entering a season of transformation, one that will completely reshape your destiny. Imagine the Israelites as they wandered through the wilderness, uncertain about the future. They spent 40 years in hardship, wandering aimlessly. But God's plan for them was always in motion. They didn't see it at the time, but in the fullness of God's timing, the promised land arrived. Isn't it powerful to think that what may have felt like an endless journey was actually preparation for a divine destiny? Could it be that your breakthrough has been in the making all along, even during the hardest moments of your life? Think about the struggles you've endured, those times when it felt like the promises of God were too distant, too far out of reach. Yet here you are, standing at the threshold of something greater, The struggles, the doubts, the frustrations, all of it has been leading you to this moment. As God says in Jeremiah 29:11, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." This isn't just for tomorrow. These plans have been set in motion from the very beginning. Tonight, as you stand on the edge of your breakthrough, know that God's timing is perfect. Your moment has come. Consider the story of J.K. Rowling. Before she became the name we all know today, she faced rejection after rejection. Her life was a far cry from the success she would later experience. She was a single mother, struggling to make ends meet. But despite the hardships, she kept moving forward, just as the Israelites did during their wilderness journey. She persisted. It wasn't easy, and it didn't happen overnight, but she stayed faithful to her calling. Today, she's one of the world's most successful authors, with a breakthrough that came after years of struggle and perseverance. Does her story remind you of your own? Could it be that your breakthrough is closer than you think, waiting just beyond the horizon? As you stand in this moment, take a deep breath and open your heart to the possibility of a profound transformation. Everything you've been praying for, everything you've been waiting for, is right before you. The breakthrough you've longed for is not far away. God is standing with you, ready to meet you exactly where you are. The only question is, will you trust Him enough to take the next step, or will fear hold you back? In Matthew 17:20, Jesus tells us, "If you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, 'Move from here to there,' and it will move." Nothing will be impossible for you. What does it mean for you to have faith in this moment? Can you imagine what will happen when you take a step forward, even with the tiniest seed of faith? Your breakthrough is within reach. Believe that, and step boldly into what God has prepared for you. This night is not just another passing moment. It is your divine opportunity to step into the fullness of everything that God has been preparing for you. This is your time. Are you ready to embrace it? Stay open, stay alert, and be ready to receive all that God has destined for you. Think about the story of Michael Jordan, who faced rejection and failure in the early stages of his career. At one point, Jordan was even cut from his high school basketball team, a devastating blow for a young athlete with big dreams. But he didn't let that rejection define him. Instead, he used it as fuel to work even harder. He practiced relentlessly, stayed focused on his dream, and ultimately became one of the greatest athletes of all time. Could it be that you too are standing on the brink of something extraordinary, just like Jordan before his breakthrough? Your journey may have been filled with setbacks, but tonight could be the moment you finally step into your greatness. Much like Esther, who was placed in the palace for such a time as this, Esther 4:14. Your moment has arrived. You've been prepared for this very moment, and the question is, are you ready to embrace the divine opportunity set before you? Are you willing to step into the future that God has already orchestrated for you? God's plan is unfolding, and it's calling you to act now. This night has the potential to change everything for you. The door to your breakthrough is wide open, and it's calling your name. Will you walk through it, or will you hesitate and stay where you are? God has proven Himself faithful time and again, and He has promised to guide you. Just as He made a covenant with the Israelites, He has promised you a future full of hope, a future where your purpose will be realized. You are not where you are by accident. This moment is your divine appointment, the one you've been waiting for, and it's finally here. Just like David, who stepped forward to face Goliath with nothing but faith and courage, you, too, are being called to rise up and face the giants in your life. David was not afraid to confront what seemed insurmountable, because he knew that God was with him. Likewise, like Ruth, who trusted in God's plan and was willing to follow where He led, you are about to experience a transformation that will turn your life around. Ruth's faith led her to her destiny, and now it's your turn. You are no longer shackled by the past. God has already been preparing you for what lies ahead. So, what will you do with this divine opportunity? Will you say yes to the breakthrough that is already within reach, just on the other side of fear? Will you trust that God's timing is perfect, and tonight is the night He has set for your change? The choice is yours. Tonight, you stand at the threshold of everything God has planned for you. This is your last chance to step into the fullness of your destiny. Will you stay faithful and ready, trusting that God will lead you into the new season He has already prepared for you? There is a powerful, undeniable message in the air tonight, a message that resonates deeply within your spirit. God has already seen every step you've taken, every struggle, every tear, and every triumph. He has witnessed your growth and your perseverance, and tonight He declares that you are ready for what's next. You've been prepared for this moment, and now it's time to step forward in faith. Will you? The universe has aligned perfectly with you in this very moment. This is not just another night. It is a divine opportunity, an invitation to step into something extraordinary. This moment is being presented to you because you have proven yourself worthy. It's as if the universe itself has stamped its approval on your life, showing you that every trial, every tear, and every challenge you faced has led you to this pivotal point in time. Do you feel it? The weight of this divine confirmation. It's a confirmation that your past struggles were not in vain. Every hardship, every setback, every lesson learned has been preparing you for this moment. These experiences were never meant to defeat you. They were tools used by God to shape you into who you are today and to prepare you for what lies ahead. Think about Joseph in the Bible. His journey was filled with pain and rejection. He was thrown into a pit by his brothers, sold into slavery, and unjustly imprisoned. Yet through it all, God was working behind the scenes, preparing Joseph for greatness. In time, Joseph was elevated to a powerful position in Egypt, second only to Pharaoh. His trials, though grueling, were the very things that refined him and equipped him for his divine purpose. Could it be that your struggles too have been part of a grand design, leading you to this moment of elevation? Could it be that tonight, you too are stepping into the fullness of your purpose? Tonight is not just any night, it is a divine alignment. This moment is not a coincidence, it is a carefully orchestrated appointment designed by God Himself. You are exactly where you need to be, and the universe has prepared you for the transformation that awaits you. Isn't it incredible to think that God has been weaving your story one step at a time to bring you to this very point? Each experience, each challenge has been part of a divine plan, equipping you for what's to come. Doesn't that fill you with awe, knowing that God has been with you every step of the way, shaping you into the person you are meant to be? The message is clear. Not only are you chosen, but you are also equipped and prepared to walk into the destiny God has set before you. This is your time. Have you ever wondered what it would feel like to step fully into your calling, to walk confidently into your divine destiny without hesitation or doubt? Well, this is the moment. As you reflect on this message, understand that it is a sign of God's unwavering love and faith in you. The tests you've endured, the obstacles you've overcome, they were never meant to break you. They were meant to refine you, to prepare you for the greatness that lies ahead. Romans 8:28 reminds us, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose." Every challenge you faced has been a part of God's greater plan for you. Each struggle, each hardship has worked together for your good, molding you into the person capable of fulfilling your divine calling. Think of David, a young shepherd boy who was chosen by God to be king. David was overlooked, mocked, and underestimated by his own brothers. Yet God saw in him what others could not. When the time came, David stepped into his destiny and became one of the greatest kings of Israel. David's story shows us that the path to greatness is often paved with rejection and struggle, but when God has called you, no setback can stop your divine elevation. Just like David, you too have been called for greatness. You've passed the tests, you've proven your faithfulness, and now it is time to step into the reward that God has prepared for you. Your breakthrough, the moment that will change the course of your life, is right before you. Isn't that exciting? The future you've dreamed about, the life you've prayed for, is just on the other side of this moment. All you need to do is step forward in faith, embrace the divine opportunity in front of you, and trust that God is with you every step of the way. Your time has come. Your breakthrough is here. Tonight marks the final step in your journey, a moment of divine significance that will forever change the course of your life. This is your last chance to embrace the transformation that has been waiting for you. Will you take that leap of faith? Will you trust in God's plan and step into the future He has already prepared for you? The path has been set before you. Every moment, every trial, and every experience has led you to this point. The divine transformation that you've been waiting for is now ready for you to step into. This is your moment to embrace the new season God has prepared for you, a season of breakthrough and fulfillment. As you stand at the threshold of this moment, remember that it is no ordinary chance. It is the culmination of everything that has come before. The universe, God's divine plan, and His love have all aligned to bring you here. The trials, the lessons, the growth, all of it has been a part of God's careful orchestration. This moment is not an accident. It is divine design, and it is your time to step into the fullness of your purpose. Don't let this opportunity slip away. This is your moment to embrace everything that God has planned for you. Will you walk boldly into the future He's prepared, or will hesitation stop you from taking the final step? The breakthrough you've been praying for, the transformation you've been longing for, is just on the other side of this step. You might feel the weight of uncertainty as you stand on the edge. There's a lingering hesitation, a moment where the unknown feels intimidating. But now, more than ever, it's time to act. This isn't about waiting for the perfect conditions. It's about recognizing that now is the time. This is your moment. The universe is shifting in ways you might not yet see, but if you are ready, you will step into a new level of life. This is not only an external transformation. What is about to unfold will change you from the inside out. It's about aligning your mind, body, and spirit with the abundance and purpose that God has prepared for you. It's about creating an inner harmony that will propel you forward into your destiny, a destiny that is already waiting for you to claim it. The Bible offers us an incredible story of divine transformation. When the Israelites stood at the Jordan River, they were on the cusp of entering the Promised Land, but the waters of the river were still flowing. For 40 years, they had wandered, uncertain of what lay ahead. But at this pivotal moment, God commanded the priests to step into the river, and as they did, the waters parted. Joshua 3:13. God didn't part the waters before they took the first step. They had to act in faith first, trusting that His plan was in motion even when the path ahead seemed unclear. In the same way, your breakthrough is just on the other side of your willingness to take that step of faith. This is your moment. When you take this final step, you will look back and see how every experience, every challenge, and every lesson has led you to this exact moment. All of it will make sense. The struggles you faced, the doubts you wrestled with, they were all part of God's greater plan for you. Do you realize that this very moment, the one filled with hesitation, is actually the very moment that could propel you into your destiny? Don't let fear hold you back. Trust that God's timing is perfect and that this is the moment He has set for your breakthrough. Think about Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple. Before Apple became the tech giant we know today, Jobs faced countless setbacks and failures. He was even ousted from the company he had founded, but he didn't let these setbacks define him. Instead, he kept moving forward. He returned to Apple and led the company to unparalleled success. Jobs could have let fear and doubt stop him, but he didn't. He took bold steps, even when the future seemed uncertain. Could it be that you too are on the verge of a transformation that will not only change your life, but also impact the lives of others around you? The breakthrough you are about to experience has the potential to change everything. Expect the unexpected, because God has promised that something miraculous is about to unfold in your life. Imagine waking up tomorrow and everything around you is different. New opportunities will open up, new perspectives will shift your understanding, and new paths will emerge before you. This is the divine power at work in your life. This isn't just wishful thinking. This is the reality that God is crafting for you. Ephesians 3:20 reminds us, "Now to him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to his power that is at work within us." The breakthrough you are about to experience will be beyond anything you could have ever imagined. This is just the beginning of what God is about to unfold in your life. Will you take this step in faith, knowing that the transformation you seek is already in motion? Will you step boldly into your destiny, trusting that God has already prepared it for you? The divine plan is waiting for you to claim it. This is your time, your moment. Step forward with confidence, knowing that God is with you every step of the way. We've all heard stories of people whose lives were changed forever in a single moment. A seemingly small event, a job offer that led to a dream career, a chance encounter that sparked a powerful connection, or a moment of clarity that set them on the path to greatness, can shift the entire course of someone's life. These moments, though they may appear insignificant at first, carry profound power. They are divine interventions, precisely placed at the right time to open doors to transformation. Tonight, you are standing on the edge of one of these life-altering moments. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to look back on your life and realize that one moment, one decision, was the catalyst for everything that followed? Can you feel the anticipation building, knowing that your moment is now? This isn't just another night. Tonight is a divine opportunity. What's coming isn't merely change, it's a deep transformation that will leave an undeniable mark on your life. The events unfolding tonight are not random, they are carefully orchestrated by God Himself to set the stage for a future brimming with abundance, purpose, and success. You've prayed for this breakthrough, and now it's arriving. Are you ready to receive it? Will you stay alert and embrace the miracles that are about to unfold? It's easy to assume that life's most profound changes happen gradually over time, but often the most significant shifts happen unexpectedly, in moments we least expect. Consider the story of Paul in the Bible. Before he was Paul, he was Saul, a man who persecuted Christians, living a life far from what God had intended. Then, on the road to Damascus, a single unexpected moment changed everything. In Acts 9:3-5, it says, "As he neared Damascus on his journey, suddenly a light from heaven flashed around him. He fell to the ground and heard a voice say to him, 'Saul, Saul, why are you persecuting me?' That moment, though sudden and jarring, turned Saul's world upside down and set him on a new path. Saul became Paul, one of the most influential apostles in Christian history. That transformative encounter reshaped his entire destiny. Could it be that tonight, a similar transformative moment is waiting for you? The unexpected often holds the most life-altering power, and tonight, that's exactly what you're about to experience. This isn't just a small shift. It's a wave of transformation that will ripple through every aspect of your life. Imagine standing at the edge of the ocean, prepared to dive in. The water represents the change you're about to experience. As you step into it, you feel it wash over you, cleansing, renewing, and empowering you. This is the wave of transformation that's coming to reshape your life. But this transformation isn't just external. It is an internal awakening that will deeply affect your soul, heart, and spirit. The changes ahead will align you more closely with your higher self and help you attune to the flow of divine energy within you. Just as water nourishes the earth, this transformation will nourish every area of your life, bringing new growth and vibrancy to all that you touch. Think of someone like Albert Einstein. Before his groundbreaking theories of relativity, Einstein was just a patent clerk in Switzerland. But one moment of clarity transformed his thinking and led him to discoveries that would forever alter the course of science. That moment of realization was his transformation. And now, tonight, you too stand on the brink of a transformative moment, one that will change everything for you. Can you feel the shift in the air? Can you sense the waves of change that are ready to carry you forward into your next season of life? This transformation is not just about your present circumstances. It's about where you are going. You are on the edge of something far greater than you can even imagine. Tonight, God is calling you to dive into this wave of divine energy. Trust that this wave will cleanse, renew, and empower you to step into your true purpose. Will you step into this moment with faith, knowing that it will reshape every part of your life? The change you're about to experience is not just external, it is an internal awakening that will elevate your spirit and align you with your higher purpose. This is the moment when everything shifts. The transformation that is about to take place will change everything. Stay ready, stay open, embrace the miraculous energy flowing toward you tonight. This is your moment. Don't let it pass by unnoticed. As you embrace this wave of change, everything around you will begin to take on new meaning. Your relationships, your career, your dreams, they will all start to align with the true path God has prepared for you. Step forward in faith and watch as the divine transformation unfolds before your eyes. Can you feel it? The moment you've been waiting for has finally arrived. For the chosen ones who are ready, this transformation will be unlike anything you've ever experienced. It's not just about external changes. It's a profound internal shift that will leave a lasting mark on your soul, changing the way you approach life forever. God is preparing to release a spiritual upgrade that will empower you to manifest the life you've always dreamed of. Do you believe it? Do you truly believe that God is about to give you the power to manifest your deepest desires? This isn't just a fleeting hope, it is a divine promise. You are about to step into a realm of divine power that will align your reality with the desires of your heart. Psalm 37:4 assures us, "Take delight in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart." This isn't just a poetic verse, it is a direct promise to you. Tonight, you stand at the threshold of receiving that promise, of stepping into the power that God has been preparing for you. It's time to align your heart and mind with His plan for your life, and trust that He is already making a way for you. As you begin this transformation, nothing will be the same. The shift that's coming will bring you into alignment with your highest purpose in a way you've never imagined. You will step into your full potential, and as you do, you will realize that the life you've always dreamed of is no longer a distant hope. It's within your grasp, waiting for you to claim it. The breakthrough you've been waiting for is here. Think of manifestation as planting seeds in the fertile soil of your mind. What seeds are you ready to plant tonight? This is your opportunity to plant them with intention, faith, and purpose. As you align your thoughts, words, and actions with your desires, those seeds will begin to grow and blossom into the life you've always envisioned. In Matthew 17:20, Jesus tells us, "If you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, 'Move from here to there,' and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you." Your faith, no matter how small it may seem, has the power to move mountains. This is a divine truth. You are empowered to speak into existence the life you desire, and with God's strength, nothing is beyond your reach. Have you ever wondered how powerful your faith can truly be? What happens when you align that faith with action and purpose? Manifestation isn't about wishful thinking. It is a divine power that God is granting you. He is empowering you to create the life you desire, whether that's wealth, health, success, or happiness. Are you ready to step into that power? This divine force is not only within you, it is you. God has placed His creative power inside you, and tonight He is awakening it. The ability to manifest is not something distant or unattainable. It's a gift that's already inside you, ready to be unlocked. Think about someone like Thomas Edison, whose invention of the light bulb revolutionized the world. Before he became the man we revere today, Edison faced failure after failure. He was often mocked, rejected, and dismissed, but he never gave up. He kept pushing forward, believing in his dream despite all the setbacks. His persistence and faith in his vision led him to create one of the most groundbreaking inventions in history. Each failure was not an end. It was a lesson that brought him closer to his goal. Edison's story is a powerful example of how belief aligned with action creates real change. Can you relate? Do you see how your own perseverance and faith can lead to the manifestation of your dreams? Your breakthrough is coming, but it requires faith and action, just like Edison's. As you step into this new power, remember that manifestation is not just about what you want, it's about what God has planned for you. Philippians 4:13 tells us, "I can do all this through Him who gives me strength." This verse isn't just a reminder of your own strength. It's an affirmation that God's strength is at work within you, guiding you to create the life you've always dreamed of. The breakthrough you're about to experience will not just change your circumstances, it will change you from the inside out. This is your divine opportunity to step into your fullest potential, to create the life you've always wanted, and to align with the purpose God has set for you. Do you truly believe that anything is possible with God's guidance? If so, what are you waiting for? The dreams you've carried in your heart are no longer out of reach. They are within your grasp. Abundance isn't just a word, it's a divine promise, and it's yours for the taking. Deuteronomy 28:12 promises, "The Lord will open the heavens, the storehouse of His bounty, to send rain on your land in season, and to bless all the work of your hands." God is opening the heavens for you. He is sending rain to bless the work of your hands. Your season of abundance is now. Tonight, you are stepping into a new season of manifestation. Everything you've dreamed of begins to unfold. Don't let doubt or fear stand in your way. The power to create the life you desire is already within you. And with God's guidance, your dreams are about to come to life. Will you use this power wisely? Will you manifest your desires with faith and intention, knowing that what you create tonight will reflect your deepest wishes? The choice is yours. Tonight marks the beginning of a new reality, a reality where God's divine power is guiding you to manifest your highest potential. The life you've always desired is waiting for you. Step into it with faith, courage, and confidence. Tonight you are stepping into a season filled with wealth, health, and success. Can you feel the shift in the air? This is more than just a change in your circumstances. It is the beginning of a transformative journey that will open doors to new opportunities, blessings, and levels of fulfillment. God is preparing to shower you with abundance in every area of your life. Wealth is not just about financial gain. It encompasses the richness of life itself. It's the joy, peace, health, and success that will flow into every part of your existence. Have you ever truly considered that wealth is about so much more than money? Wealth includes health, relationships, and a sense of fulfillment that transcends material things. Take a moment to reflect on what abundance truly means to you. Perhaps, for you, wealth is financial freedom, living without worry, able to travel and enjoy life's pleasures. Maybe it's about having a healthy body that allows you to live life to the fullest, pursuing all the dreams and adventures that come your way. Or perhaps your vision of success includes thriving in a career that excites you, or cultivating relationships that bring you joy and fulfillment. Whatever abundance looks like in your life, tonight marks the beginning of your journey toward that vision. The universe has aligned to bring you everything you need: resources, opportunities, and the support necessary for a life of complete fulfillment. You're not waiting for abundance to find you, it's already on its way. And tonight, you are opening the door to receive it. Remember, wealth, health, and success are not distant dreams. They are your birthright. You have every right to embrace them, and God is preparing this moment for you. You are deserving of everything that is about to come your way. In Matthew 7:7, Jesus says, "Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and the door will be opened to you." Do you believe that God has already prepared a path for you, one filled with all the blessings you desire? God is inviting you to step through that door and claim your rightful inheritance. This is not a distant dream. This is your reality, waiting for you to claim it. Belief is the cornerstone of manifestation. Without belief, nothing can take root. But with deep faith in yourself and in God, you unlock the power to manifest your deepest desires. Have you ever truly believed in something, even when it seemed impossible? Maybe it was a goal others doubted, but you persisted, believing it could be done. Perhaps it was a personal challenge you faced, and when you fully embraced the belief that you could succeed, you found the strength to make it happen. Think about the story of Abraham in the Bible. Despite his old age, Abraham believed that God would bless him with a son. His belief was unwavering, and it led to the birth of Isaac, fulfilling God's promise. Abraham's belief didn't just change his life, it fulfilled God's covenant and set the stage for generations to come. Could believing in the abundance that awaits you be the key to unlocking your own transformation? Could your faith be the catalyst for the life you desire? Tonight, as God grants you the ability to manifest, you'll realize that everything starts with belief. It's not enough to wish for change. You must believe that it is possible and that you are worthy of it. The Bible reminds us in Hebrews 11:1, "Now faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see." Belief is the first step in bringing about change. When you believe something is possible, you start to see opportunities and pathways where others only see obstacles. So, what is it that you truly want to manifest in your life? What does your future of wealth, health, and success look like? Tonight is your moment to step into that belief. As you do, you align yourself not only with your desires, but with the divine power guiding you every step of the way. Tonight marks the beginning of a season where everything you need is already set in motion. All you need to do is believe. Will you take that step of faith, trusting that the abundant life God has promised is already on its way? Now, imagine applying that same powerful belief to every area of your life, your finances, your health, your relationships. What if your belief became the driving force behind every aspect of your existence? When you truly believe that success is possible in every area of your life, the universe will respond. Opportunities will flow toward you, and the manifestation process will begin. Doors that were once closed will swing wide open. Tonight, make the conscious decision to believe in yourself like never before. Trust in the power of manifestation, for the law of attraction will work for you. Your belief will be the magnet that draws your desires into reality. Remember, in Mark 9:23, Jesus said, "Everything is possible for one who believes." Your belief is the key to unlocking the life you've always desired. What you believe, you will receive. This is the divine power at your fingertips, ready to shape your reality. Can you feel the weight of that truth? The law of attraction is not just a concept, it's a powerful spiritual law that aligns with God's promises. When you believe with unwavering faith, you activate the divine power to manifest what your heart truly desires. Can you feel that? When you trust in your own potential and in God's plan for your life, the opportunities, resources, and people needed to bring your dreams to life begin to align perfectly before you. You are the creator of your own destiny. Will you choose to believe in that power tonight? There is something truly magical about a sudden shift in perception, a moment when the world around you begins to see you in an entirely new light. Tonight, as you align with the divine and embrace your breakthrough, you will experience this shift. It's a recognition of your true worth, the value that has always existed within you. As you step into your higher self, you will start to notice how others perceive you. Friends, family, and society will begin to recognize the powerful, gifted person you truly are. This shift isn't just about external recognition. It's about the universe reflecting the growth that has taken place inside you. Take the story of Moses, for example. In Exodus 3, Moses was a humble shepherd, uncertain of his calling. But when he encountered God in the burning bush, everything changed. God called him to lead his people out of Egypt. Moses didn't see his own value at first, but God saw the strength, wisdom, and courage within him. As Moses embraced his calling, his life transformed, and so did the way others saw him. Moses became the leader God intended him to be. Like Moses, you may have once doubted your true potential, but God is now awakening your purpose. As you step into your higher calling, the world will begin to see you for who you truly are. Your value, which may have once gone unnoticed, will now shine brightly. People will be in awe of the transformation they witness in you. This recognition isn't about seeking external validation. It's about the universe reflecting the spiritual growth that has been taking place inside of you. As you align more closely with your purpose and embrace your divine power, you will naturally exude a new sense of strength, wisdom, and grace. You will become a beacon of light, attracting respect, admiration, and support from all directions. Can you imagine that? People will be drawn to your energy, your confidence, and your presence. Embrace this shift, knowing that it's not just about how others see you, it's about how you now see yourself. The recognition and respect that will come your way are not fleeting. They are the natural result of your spiritual growth and alignment with your divine purpose. Psalm 139 verse 14 reminds us, "I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made." You were created with purpose, and now, as you step into that purpose, the world will take notice. The world is ready to see you for who you truly are. It's time to stand tall and step into your power. The respect and admiration that will come your way are reflections of the inner strength, wisdom, and grace you have cultivated. This is your moment. You have everything you need within you to embrace your full potential. Will you stand in that power tonight and let the world see the true, magnificent you? The universe works in divine timing. Every event, every challenge, every moment of uncertainty in your life has led to this exact moment. Tonight is not a coincidence. It is the result of years of preparation, growth, and alignment. You may have faced struggles that made you question your path, but now you stand at the perfect point in time to receive everything that has been destined for you. Can you feel it? The shift about to occur in your life is no accident. You are here because it's your time. This is the moment you've been preparing for, whether you realized it or not. This is your moment. The key is to stay ready. Just like in the parable of the 10 virgins in Matthew 25, 5 were wise and stayed ready with oil in their lamps, while the others were unprepared. When the bridegroom came, only those who were ready entered the feast. The same principle applies to you tonight. Those who are ready will receive the abundance and blessings set aside for them. You've been walking this journey with purpose, and tonight is the reward for your perseverance. Your readiness will determine the magnitude of what you can receive. As you stay present and aware, understand that this moment has been orchestrated just for you. The doors of opportunity are opening right before you. The universe has already aligned the right resources, people, and timing. All you need to do now is step forward with faith and embrace what's ahead. Do you trust that everything you've experienced has led you to this exact moment? Do you believe that the universe has prepared you for this breakthrough? With a heart full of faith and trust in God, you will step through the doors that are opening for you. Tonight, you're standing at the threshold of your breakthrough. This isn't a passive waiting game, it's an active moment. Just like the Israelites standing at the edge of the Jordan River, they had to step in before the waters parted. Joshua 3:15-17. God had already made the way, but they had to take action. Tonight, you must do the same. Step forward in faith and claim the desires that have been promised to you. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. Step into the abundance that's waiting for you. Your breakthrough is here. You've worked hard, persevered, and remained faithful. Now is the time to see the fruits of your labor. Your breakthrough is just one step away. Whether it's a new opportunity, a shift in your career, a transformation in your relationships, or a change in your mindset. Tonight marks the moment when everything will change. The shift you've been waiting for is at hand. Are you ready to embrace it? You are being given the chance to create the life you've always wanted. Don't let fear or doubt hold you back. Step into your power and manifest your dreams. This is the moment you've been waiting for. If you've ever felt deep down that something big was on the horizon, tonight is the night it will come into fruition. The breakthrough you've been praying for is yours to claim. Trust in the process. Trust in God. Trust in yourself. The universe is on your side and your desires are closer than you think. Remember, Philippians 1:6 assures us, being confident of this, that he who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Christ Jesus. You've come this far because of the work God is doing in you, and tonight is part of that divine plan. Will you step forward in faith and embrace the future that is waiting for you? The breakthrough is here, and it's yours to claim. You are receiving this message because you are meant for greatness. Do you feel it? This moment, this message, is not a coincidence. It is divinely timed. You've been chosen for this very moment, for this transformation, and for the life you're about to create. The fact that you are reading these words means you are ready to step into your full potential. Can you sense the shift in your spirit? You are not here by chance. You are here because you're destined to experience the abundance and blessings that are about to unfold in your life. This message isn't just another piece of advice. It is a divine confirmation. It's God telling you that you've been chosen for this season of change. It is His affirmation that everything in your life, every challenge, every lesson, and every moment of growth has led you to this exact point. Think of the story of Esther in the Bible. She was placed in the palace for such a time as this. Esther 4:14. Just as God placed her in her moment of destiny, He has placed you here in this moment of transformation. This is your time. The wisdom you've gained, the experiences you've had, and the strength you've built have all been preparing you for this breakthrough. The challenges you've faced, the doubts you've overcome, and the lessons you've learned have all been part of the preparation. This is your time to shine. You are ready to embrace the transformation that's about to take place in your life. You've been chosen, and now it's time to step into your true power and receive the gifts that God and the universe have waiting for you. Tonight is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Don't let it slip through your fingers. Do you recognize the magnitude of this moment? As the hours pass, remember that this moment is unlike any other. You have the chance to transform your life in ways you've only dreamed about. But transformation doesn't happen by accident. It happens when we choose to take action. Just like Joshua leading the Israelites into the Promised Land, they had to step forward in faith even when the path seemed uncertain. Joshua 3:15-17. You too must take that first step. Now is the time to act. Don't let fear or doubt prevent you from taking full advantage of this divine opportunity. Tonight, you have the chance to align your thoughts, actions, and energy with the life you want to create. This is the moment to fully embrace your potential and step into the abundance that God has destined for you. Are you ready to claim it? As it says in Jeremiah 29:11, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." God has plans for you, and tonight He is ready to meet you in this moment of transformation. The question is, will you be ready to step into it? Don't let the night pass by in hesitation. This is the moment to embrace the opportunity that will change your life forever. Will you take that step? The universe is aligning with you, and with faith and courage, you can create the life you've always dreamed of. Don't wait any longer. Tonight is your chance to step into your destiny. Embrace it with open arms and a heart full of faith. Tonight, God's love is pouring into your life in a way you've never experienced before. Can you feel it? This is not just about receiving material blessings. It's about something far deeper, something spiritual. God's love is limitless, all-encompassing, and tonight it will flow over you like water, filling every part of your being. Just as the psalmist declared in Psalm 23 verse 5, "You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows." Tonight, God's love will overflow in your life, anointing you and filling you with His divine presence. It's a love that cannot be contained, a love that is meant to transform you from the inside out. This love is the foundation of your transformation, the driving force behind your breakthrough. As you receive this divine love, understand that it will empower you to manifest the desires of your heart. It will heal the wounds you carry, restore the hope that may have been lost, and guide you on your path forward. Imagine the story of the woman who touched Jesus' garment in Mark 5:34. She believed in the power of a single touch, and that faith healed her. You too are about to experience that same transformative touch. The touch of God's love, the touch of your own faith. Your transformation is here. Jesus said to her, "Daughter, your faith has healed you. Go in peace and be free from your suffering." Just as Jesus' love healed and restored her, tonight His love is here to heal and transform you. Can you feel it? His love is reaching out to you, ready to heal you, ready to set you free. God's love is the greatest gift you could ever receive, and tonight it will illuminate your way forward. This transformation is not just about external blessings. It's about a deep spiritual connection that will fuel the next phase of your journey. When you open your heart to this love, you open yourself to a deeper relationship with God, one that will empower you to manifest the life you've always dreamed of. God's love is not just something you receive, it is something that transforms you, strengthens you, and propels you into your divine purpose. Open your heart to receive this love. Let it fill you completely until there is no space left for fear, doubt, or uncertainty. As 1 John 4:18 reminds us, there is no fear in love, but perfect love drives out fear. This love is the antidote to all that has held you back. It will give you the courage to move forward, the strength to overcome obstacles, and the clarity to see the path ahead. From this place of deep connection, you'll be able to manifest your dreams and step into the life you were always meant to live. You are ready for the abundance, the healing, and the transformation that God has prepared for you. Tonight, God's love is inviting you to step into your true potential, to align your heart with His will, and to receive the power to manifest the life you were destined for. Will you open your heart to this transformative love? The life you've been waiting for is within your reach, and it begins with embracing the boundless, overwhelming love of God. Remember, this transformation is a gift, one that has been divinely orchestrated for you. Can you feel the weight of this blessing? Embrace it with gratitude and openness, for God is entrusting you with a spiritual gift that will guide you through the changes to come. The path ahead may not always be smooth, and there may be challenges along the way, but rest assured that the rewards will far outweigh the struggles. God has carefully prepared you for this moment, and now it's up to you to accept, embrace, and let this divine transformation guide you forward. In 2 Corinthians 9:15 it says, "Thanks be to God for His indescribable gift. The transformation you're experiencing is a gift from God, and it's yours to receive." Prepare yourself for the changes that are coming. You will be asked to step out of your comfort zone, to trust in the unknown, and to embrace new opportunities. It may feel intimidating, but know this: the transformation you're about to experience is a reflection of your growth, your faith, and your willingness to evolve. Just like Peter, who stepped out of the boat to walk toward Jesus in Matthew 14:29, you too are being asked to step into the unknown with faith. Will you trust in God's plan and step out, knowing that He will catch you? Tonight is just the beginning. It is the start of something incredible, something beyond what you've imagined. Trust in the process and embrace the divine gift that is unfolding before you. The journey ahead may require patience and courage, but remember, God has already prepared the way. You are chosen and you are ready for this moment. As Philippians 1:6 assures us, being confident of this, that He who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion. God has started something amazing in you, and tonight marks the beginning of its fulfillment. This is your moment of transformation, your divine breakthrough. Embrace it, step forward in faith, and know that everything is coming together for your good. Tonight marks a defining moment, a moment when the world around you begins to shift. As you step into your true power, society will take notice. Friends, family, and even acquaintances will start to see you in an entirely new light. Your growth, strength, and unwavering faith will shine through, and suddenly people will recognize your worth. It's as if the veil has been lifted, and they will see you for the incredible person you've always been. The transformation you're undergoing will not only impact you internally, but will also be visible to those around you. People will notice the change in your energy, your confidence, and your aura. Are you ready for that? Will you let your light shine so brightly that others cannot help but see the power of God working through you? People who once overlooked you will now show deep admiration. Those who may have doubted your potential will be in awe of the transformation that has taken place. The respect that was once lacking will flood your life in a way that's both unexpected and empowering. This recognition isn't about vanity, it's about the manifestation of God's glory in your life. As 1 Peter 2:9 says, "But you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession, that you may declare the praises of Him who called you out of darkness into His wonderful light." You are stepping into the light of your true calling, and the world will begin to recognize your value and purpose. This is not just about acknowledgement, this is a spiritual recognition of your transformation, a declaration that you have walked through the fire and come out refined. Tonight is the start of a new chapter in your life. Embrace it with open arms, knowing that the transformation ahead will not only elevate you, but will also impact those around you. You are chosen. You are ready. This is your moment. Will you walk boldly into the destiny God has prepared for you? The world is about to see the power and grace that you carry within. As you walk through this transformation, the energy you radiate will command the attention and support of everyone around you. Society, your friends and your relatives will begin to see the importance of your journey and the power of your presence. You'll no longer be searching for validation. It will be given to you freely, effortlessly. This shift in perception isn't just about superficial approval. It's about a deep spiritual recognition of your growth. People will begin to recognize not just your potential, but your purpose. The power to manifest will inspire others, and you'll find that your relationships grow stronger, your friendships deepen, and your family becomes more supportive than ever. The respect you deserve is now on its way, and it will be overwhelming in the best possible way. As you embrace this newfound respect, understand that it is a reflection of your inner strength and spiritual awakening. This is the moment when your spiritual concentration sharpens, and the divine power of manifestation enters your life. What you once thought was impossible is now within reach, and you'll be amazed at how quickly the universe begins to align with your desires. Stay ready. This is only the beginning of a profound and transformative journey. There comes a moment in every person's life when they step into a level of spiritual growth so powerful that the world can no longer ignore them. Tonight is that moment for you. As you embrace the divine gift God is offering, your growth will become undeniable, and you'll witness a surge of respect and recognition that will astonish you. Everyone around you, your friends, family, and colleagues, will suddenly recognize the depth of your spiritual strength. This newfound respect won't just be a fleeting moment. It will be sustained, growing, and building over time. People will begin to treat you differently, with a reverence that reflects the spiritual transformation you've undergone. It's as if the energy surrounding you has shifted, and now it's impossible for others not to acknowledge the powerful force you've become. You'll find that your influence begins to spread, and you no longer have to fight for attention or approval. The universe will work through you, amplifying your voice and your presence. This shift will bring opportunities, partnerships, and support that you've always desired. The respect you gain will open doors and pave the way for your continued growth. Your spiritual journey is now visible to the world, and it will only continue to inspire and uplift others. Remember, this respect is a reflection of your commitment to your purpose. As you receive this recognition, know that it's a testament to the divine love and power flowing through you. Your journey is far from over, but this recognition is the universe's way of rewarding you for your persistence, patience, and faith. You are on the verge of something truly incredible. Embrace it. Tonight, a powerful transformation is taking place. God is bestowing upon you the extraordinary ability to manifest your deepest desires. Whether you long for financial prosperity, restored health, the love you deserve, or a life of success, what once seemed impossible is now at your fingertips. This divine gift will allow you to create the life you have always dreamed of, and it all begins with the power of your thoughts and words. The universe is constantly responding to the energy you radiate, and tonight your thoughts and words carry more weight than ever before. This is not just about wishing for something to happen, it's about aligning your mind, energy, and faith with the abundant flow of the divine. Every word you speak and every thought you entertain will now carry the power to shape your reality. Have you ever wondered how some people seem to effortlessly achieve their dreams, while others struggle endlessly? The difference often lies in their ability to align with the divine flow, trusting in the process and speaking their desires into existence. In Matthew 21:22, Jesus said, "If you believe, you will receive whatever you ask for in prayer." This promise is not just a wish, it's a call to action. Manifestation is about actively engaging with God's power, shaping your life through faith and belief. Imagine waking up tomorrow to see your desires unfolding before you. Perhaps a new job, a sudden financial windfall, or the restoration of your health. Whatever it may be, it will be the direct result of your faith and the power of manifestation that God has now placed in your hands. But it doesn't stop there. This divine power of manifestation is a gift, one that can transform every area of your life. Your spiritual focus is heightened tonight, allowing you to manifest with even greater clarity and precision. The universe is responding to your energy, and everything you've ever wanted is closer than you realize. What if tonight was the beginning of the most profound change in your life? What if your life could be transformed by your belief in God's promises? Take a moment to reflect on someone like Elon Musk, whose vision for space exploration seemed impossible just a few years ago. But with persistence, belief, and unwavering faith, he made his dreams a reality. Your potential is just as limitless, and tonight is the night for you to tap into that divine power. Speak your desires into existence, trust the process, and watch as what once seemed impossible becomes possible. The power to manifest is now yours. Use it wisely and embrace the life that God has destined for you. As you receive this spiritual gift tonight, remember that abundance is not limited to just material wealth. Yes, financial prosperity is a part of it, but this gift will bring about a complete transformation in every aspect of your life. Your relationships will deepen, your career will flourish, and your health will be restored. Abundance flows like a river, touching every area of your life and bringing peace, joy, and success. In the Bible, God promises to supply all our needs according to his riches in glory, Philippians 4:19. This promise is not just for physical or financial needs, it encompasses every part of your life. God's love will wash away all doubts, fears, and feelings of scarcity, filling you with the confidence to receive everything you have been longing for. Do you believe that you are worthy of such abundance? Do you trust that God is preparing to elevate you to new heights? Take the example of Oprah Winfrey, who overcame a difficult childhood to become one of the most influential people in the world. Her belief in herself, her faith in the process, and her ability to manifest success aligned her with God's will. Just like Oprah, you too can manifest the life you deserve, and tonight is the beginning of that process. As this gift of abundance flows into your life, remember, it's not just about asking, it's about truly believing that you are worthy of receiving. Trust in God's love and know that everything you desire is already on its way. Prepare yourself to receive this gift with open arms, for tonight marks the beginning of your journey into a life of limitless possibilities. This divine reward that is coming your way tonight is not just about material possessions. It is a reflection of God's love for you, a love that will bring miracles into your life, transforming your circumstances and aligning everything with your highest good. You are being rewarded for your patience, your perseverance, and your unwavering faith. God is not only blessing you with material wealth, but also with spiritual fulfillment, guiding you toward a life of harmony and purpose. In Romans 8:28, it is written, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose." This divine love will empower you to manifest the desires of your heart in ways that will leave you in awe. Whether it's wealth, health, or peace of mind, God's love will work in miraculous ways to bring these things into your life. Your past struggles no longer define you. God is about to propel you into the life you were always meant to live. You are not limited by your circumstances or your past. This divine love will elevate you, bringing healing, growth, and everything you need into your life. As you open yourself to this love, know that it is a sign of your spiritual awakening. You're being called to step into your power, fulfill your purpose, and receive the abundant future that awaits you. The love you receive tonight will guide you, propelling you into a life of limitless possibilities. The time for your breakthrough has arrived, and it is filled with God's love and grace. Tonight, a profound shift is taking place. You are stepping into a powerful alignment with the universe, one that will forever change the course of your life. The law of attraction is operating at its peak, and the universe is prepared to deliver everything you've been asking for. As you embrace this divine moment, you will begin to realize the deep truth that the energy you put out into the world is intricately tied to what you receive. In this moment, God's love is flowing to you, serving as the catalyst for manifestation. This is not just a fleeting moment. It's a powerful opportunity to manifest the life you've always desired. What you think about, you bring about. This is the law of attraction at work, and tonight your thoughts will become the magnet that attracts everything you've longed for, whether it's wealth, health, or a life filled with purpose and fulfillment. God's energy is connecting with yours, and as you focus your mind on your deepest desires, the universe will respond with abundance. Imagine waking up tomorrow and seeing the manifestation of your desires unfolding before you. This isn't just a fantasy. This is the power of manifestation and the law of attraction working in tandem, shaping your reality. In the Bible, James 1:6 reminds us that, "But when you ask, you must believe and not doubt, because the one who doubts is like a wave of the sea, blown and tossed by the wind." Tonight, you are called to believe in the divine power working through you. Your thoughts are not just fleeting, they are the driving force behind your transformation. As you align your energy with the abundance of the universe, you will begin to see the manifestation of your desires. Your dreams are becoming your reality, and the universe is now working in your favor, ready to deliver everything you need to live the life you've always dreamed of. The time to manifest is now. Have you ever wondered how some people seem to attract success so effortlessly? It's not magic, it's alignment with the divine energy that surrounds them. Take someone like Steve Harvey, who faced years of struggle and rejection before his breakthrough. His faith, perseverance, and belief in his purpose allowed the law of attraction to work in his favor, bringing him success beyond his wildest dreams. Just like him, you too are entering a season of divine manifestation, where everything you've ever wanted is beginning to come to you. Trust in the process, stay focused on your desires, and allow the universe to deliver them to you. The power to manifest is now yours. Use it wisely and embrace the abundant life you deserve. Tonight, you're not only stepping into alignment with the universe, but also stepping into the fullness of your worth. For far too long, you may have felt overlooked or underappreciated, but that is changing now. God's divine energy is surrounding you, and as you embrace your true self, the world will finally recognize the value you've always known is inside you. This recognition is not fleeting. It is the beginning of something new and lasting. As you grow in spiritual awareness, the energy you exude will be noticed by those around you. Your friends, family, and colleagues will begin to treat you with the respect and admiration you've always deserved. They will see the shift in your energy, and as you continue to embrace your divine purpose, your influence will expand. The respect and recognition you've always craved will now come to you naturally, effortlessly. But this recognition isn't just about how others see you, it's about how you now see yourself. The divine love flowing toward you will empower you to claim your worth and stand confidently in your truth. In the book of Proverbs, we are reminded in 31:25, "She is clothed with strength and dignity. She can laugh at the days to come." This is the strength and dignity you are called to walk in. The world is recognizing you as a force to be reckoned with, and as you embrace your power, the world will follow suit. You are ready to step into your full potential. As you embrace your divine purpose, the world is ready for you, and you are ready for it. And while the world recognizes your worth, remember that God has already seen your value from the start. Just like in the story of David, who was anointed king while still a young shepherd boy, your recognition is not just a product of others' opinions. It is rooted in the divine calling upon your life. As you embrace this recognition, know that you are stepping into a new season where your influence will grow exponentially. There may have been times when you felt like the pieces of your life weren't falling into place, when things seemed scattered or uncertain, but tonight you will realize that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Divine timing is at work, and the universe is aligning everything in your favor. Every desire you have held in your heart is no longer a distant dream. It is becoming your reality. The challenges, delays, and uncertainties you faced have all been part of this grand divine plan. Tonight, you will see how every moment, every decision, and every step you've taken has brought you to this very moment. The timing is perfect, and God's love is the force behind this divine alignment. Just as in Ecclesiastes 3:1, which says, "There is a time for everything, and a season for every activity under the heavens." This is your time. Every delay and every challenge has been a part of preparing you for this moment. The universe is giving you the green light, and the abundance, success, and health you've been manifesting are now within your reach. As you step forward into your manifestation, know that this is the moment you've been waiting for. Think of someone like Albert Einstein, who spent years working on the theory of relativity, facing obstacles and skepticism along the way. But when the timing was right, his discoveries changed the world. Your divine timing is now. Every step you've taken has been leading you to this moment of breakthrough. Trust that everything is working out for your highest good, and know that tonight marks the beginning of everything falling into place. The universe has heard your prayers, and everything is aligning perfectly for you. As you embrace this divine timing, understand that this is not just a coincidence, it is a divine orchestration. Trust in the process and step boldly into the abundant future that awaits you. The time for your breakthrough has arrived, and with it, God's love, wisdom, and guidance will lead you to a life beyond your wildest dreams. Tonight is a divine wake-up call, a moment to awaken to the incredible power and purpose that God has placed within you. He is calling you to step into your greatness, to embrace the unique calling that has been set before you. As this powerful message draws to a close, remember that tonight could be the turning point you've been waiting for. This is not just another moment. It could be the very last opportunity to take that critical step toward fulfilling God's divine purpose for your life. The road ahead may seem uncertain, but tonight God is offering you the clarity and strength to step boldly into what He has called you to do. Stay alert and stay ready, for the final step towards your calling might be closer than you think. It's in these moments of uncertainty that your unwavering trust in God will empower you to move forward with courage. Remember, God has chosen you for something far greater than you could ever imagine. What might seem like an impossible task is simply the beginning of a beautiful journey, one that only you are destined to walk. This journey is yours, and God has equipped you with everything you need to succeed. Are you ready to take that first step into your divine purpose? In the Bible, in Jeremiah 29:11, God assures us, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope." This promise is not just for others, it's for you. God's plans for you are good, filled with hope and purpose. Trust that the path He has set before you will lead you to greatness, even if you can't yet see the full picture. It's often easy to doubt ourselves when faced with challenges. Think of someone like Moses, who was hesitant when called by God to lead the Israelites out of Egypt. He questioned his own abilities, but God empowered him to do what seemed impossible. If God could use Moses, He can certainly use you to accomplish great things. The world is waiting for you to step into your greatness. So, are you ready to move forward with faith, knowing that God's plan for you is already in motion. As we come to the end of this powerful message, let me remind you of something truly incredible. You are God's chosen one, and His victory has already been secured for you. Every challenge, every hardship, every battle you faced has already been met with God's infinite grace. Through His love, He has paid the ultimate price for your freedom and your victory, and there is nothing, no force on earth or in the spiritual realm, that can take that away. Your victory is already written in the heavens, and it's already been sealed by God Himself. All you have to do is walk in that victory, knowing that His promises are sure and His plans for you are good. When we face difficult moments, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, to wonder if we're truly winning. But remember this: God has already declared you victorious. He has gone before you and prepared the way. His divine protection surrounds you, His provision is endless, and His purpose for your life is unshakable. You don't need to fight to earn this victory, for it has been paid in full by God. All He asks of you is to trust, to believe, and to step forward in faith, knowing that the battle has already been won. If this message has resonated with you, if you've felt encouraged and lifted up, please consider showing your support through a donation via Super Thanks. Your donations help us continue sharing God's Word and spreading His powerful message of hope, love, and victory. Whether you decide to donate or not, we want you to know how deeply we appreciate you. Your presence, your prayers, and your support are more valuable than words can express. If you've been inspired by today's message, I encourage you to take action. Like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear this word of encouragement. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you never miss an uplifting word. Your comments are always welcome, and I invite you to share your thoughts or prayer requests below. Together, we can build a community of believers walking in victory. May the peace of God fill your heart, and may you continue to see His blessings overflow in your life. You are not just surviving, you are thriving. You are God's chosen one, and your victory has already been paid in full. Walk confidently in that truth, and may God bless you abundantly today and always.